go for sale.
Not the intro I expected, but it's cool though.
I mean, I love the car. I want something else.
What's going on, YouTube? How you doing? We got the first one-on-one that I've scheduled ever in KC Mo with my boy Zeek.
How's it going?
All right, and tell him what we in today.
All right, got a 2012 Camaro 2SS. Ain't nothing fancy. It's got BC coilovers, all four corners. Got a little blower, Ferrata staggered wheels, little tires. They grip up nice and they burn nice. I ain't done too much. New tail lights, tint, exhaust, really stock manifolds, but got an X pipe and a black widow muffler. Sound decent.
Okay. When's the last time you started up since you got here?
It's probably sitting like 2 hours. I need to start up.
Okay, let's get a close look. As you can see, the tail lights. Personally, I would keep it.
I still want to get some long twos. I still got a lot I want to do with this car. I still got a lot I want to do with this car. It's just, I don't know, I've never owned a car for more than a year.
I didn't expect that.
I'm glad I grabbed my keys out that car. He would have took off with him.
For real. Got Charlie over there.
Did he just pull up?
Yeah.
That bitch clean, color match and everything. He doing a kill switch on that one.
Yeah, man, like, I'm not gonna lie, some people, do you get a lot of hate for having a Camaro instead of like a Mopar, or maybe say like...
So like, Mopar owners, honestly, they the coolest. They always like give me ups for the car and whatnot, give me props about it. I love Mopar personally. Like I still want to get a Charger, but I love this car. You might get hate from Mustang owners, so I just tell them the basement.
Close tracks, of course. You race?
Oh, all the time. I love it.
So you like to slide? Like, what's your style per se?
So I'm more into racing, honestly. I don't slide at all. Like I've never even like attempted it for real. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I'm more into racing for sure. Now I do burnouts every now and again. This thing get with it. So every now and again at a meet, you know, I might light them up for somebody like Logan and Mason birthday. I'll do a burnout for you.
That car meet is nice.
Oh yeah. Nolan Road always popping.
I'll insert that clip right here.
Yeah, I'm definitely more into racing, dig racing, road racing. I don't do any sliding. My plans for this car, I wanted to get it cammed, do a top end build on it, eventually maybe add some boost, but that's gonna be if I keep it. I mean, if not, you know, we're gonna see.
Me personally, I think you should. I
could.
Just build up from there, you know what I mean?
I mean, this would be perfect. I mean, I got the car bone stock with low miles, so I could really just build it up and go from there.
Wanna take a ride?
Let's go for it.
Yeah, you weren't kidding when you said it was low. Oh my god.
How you get in here like an old man?
Because I feel old. I just came out the gym. I ain't got no knees. Had to work on that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you're not that old.
Let me buckle up before I get launched into the head, or whatever you want to call it.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I still gotta mess with the preload on these coilovers, so it's a little bouncier than it should be. Yeah, this thing doesn't have a tune on it at all. I put the exhaust on there and it just does it. For sure. Because I ain't gonna lie to you, most of the time burble tunes are bad for your car.
Oh, dang.
I mean, it's got a muffler on it, so I tried.
For sure. Do you feel like it handles well?
I guess we about to find out.
Oh, shit. Hey. This nigga is nuts, bro.
I already know exactly where we're gonna have it. We about to hit too.
For sure. Okay.
I really didn't start doing it like that much until I got this car. And I haven't even done that shit in a while. I forgot how fun that was. Like, driving a car to its potential is stupid fucking fun.
Glad I'm here, aren't you?
Holy Jesus.
This car like that in a while, so like you really be like, you know, maybe I want something else, maybe I want something new, and then you drive the car the way it's supposed to be driven and whatnot. It bring all that like enjoyment and good feelings back. Now I'm like, dang, I don't know if I could let this go.
I'm telling you, there's nothing like a V8.
Man, for like stock power, it does everything I want it to do and it reacts the way I want it to.
So it has great handling, yeah?
I love the handling, and I'm still running stock sway bars and suspension. So once I put some more into it, cause like we was taking like them curves out of, I feel like I could take them faster if I get like some better sway bars, maybe some stickier tires. Cause these tires, they good for everyday driving, and they grip up nice, and they burn when you want them to. But I know there's better out there, so I gotta try it out.
For sure. How much do you think she's making?
Alright, so stock horsepower to the crank is supposed to be like 425. So I'm stock, literally all it has is a cold air intake, cat delete, X pipe, replace stock mufflers. So to the wheels, I want to say I'm making probably 400 around there.
Wow.
I think once I get long tubes in a tune, I should be at 415-ish, hopefully.
Okay. Now, so it'd be insane to get in a fucking Demon or like a Hellcat, right?
Bro, people underestimate like Hellcats and Demons. Being like behind the wheel of one of those, absolutely insane. Like if you watch a video and you see how high that speedometer going, like, yeah, being behind one of the wheel of those would be crazy. Like, even like a Z01 Camaro, those things, they move, and people underestimate them all the time.
Yeah, no doubt. Shit.
Like, I mean, you see all these high horsepower builds, you don't really understand what like 400 horsepower actually does.
Because my best friend just got a Camaro SS, or 2SS. I think it's like a 20. It's a lot older, but yours is the newer version. But still has like all the same components and whatnot.
It's older than this?
A little bit.
I mean, do it got the same body style?
Yeah.
Okay, then like mine's a 2012. The oldest his could be is like a 2010. So.
Yeah.
So it's still a 50. I'm gonna have to check that out because I love Camaros.
Yeah, it's more of a base. Yours is like a candy red. His is like a base red.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I mean, heck, the reason I even got this car when I was in like middle school, my brother had a silver 2011, like same body style. It was a silver and it was a V6. Well, my neighbor had one of this on the street, and I was like, I want a V8 and I want it in that red. Why did that charger pull up like that?
I have no idea.
You trying to get active,
Bro.
She's on.
Trying to get active. Don't put us in the chase now. And as far as learning how to drive a manual, how long would you say that took?
Alright, so like, this is gonna sound like I'm just completely lying to you, but I learned when I was 14. Long story short, I used to want to like play in the driveway in the front yard with like my friends and whatnot. But my dad would have his car in the driveway, so I'd have to ask my brothers to move it. If it was an automatic, I could have just moved it myself, because I'm just going down the driveway into the curb. I always had to ask them to move it. Well, they be doing it like after work, they be tired and want to. So my brother that actually had the Camaro, he's got a new Camaro. He told me one day, he was like, hey, just do this. All you gotta do is this, and that's all it takes. So I started moving it from the driveway to the curb. Then I was like, dang, I think I learned this. So I take it down the street, around the corner, Well, he catch me and he was like, oh, so you think you know how to drive now? You all big and bad when you're 14? I was like, no. He was like, all right, well, show me what you got. So he took me down there to the neighborhood where this little road is. I mean, maybe just 30 minutes, he just had me going up and down gears, skipping gears, going through the ranges. I mean, just learning everything, basically, and that's all it really took. So, I mean, I learned how to drive manual before I even had a permit.
For sure. And last but not least, before we make it back to the shop, what brought you love to cars? What makes you love cars so much?
I
Why be a
mean,
car guy?
partly because like a lot of people say like movies and whatnot. For me, it was just my family. When I was growing up in Buffalo, my dad had a '87 Corvette. It was this nice blue color, this nice like baby blue '87 Corvette. Well, he would drive it to work every day in the summer, and every day when he'd leave, we'd always be like, hey, do a burnout. He'd back up out the driveway, get in front of the house, right off of that thing. And I just thought it was the coolest thing ever as a kid, and I was like, man, I want something like that someday. And I mean, from then, he's had more Corvettes. My brothers then had Camaros. My other brothers then had motorcycles. My other brothers then had Mustangs. So it's like, when it's my time to shine, I'm like, I know I gotta do something. I gotta do something big. You know, so I went and got me the Camaro.
So you've done a little bit of everything, and that's why you feel like you just gotta keep it going.
For real. And like, you know, we done had Camaros and Mustangs, but no one in the family done had like a Challenger. And I ain't gonna lie to you, because of my grandfather, I'm a big Mopar guy. You know, Mopar, no car. So I be looking at Challengers like, damn, I kinda want one. But at the same time, it's like, well, everyone got a wide body Challenger. Everyone got a Scat Pack. So it's like, I want to be different. So that's like, I'm like, I love Camaros. I love Chevys. I got a 5th Gen SS.
So why not?
I don't know. Stay tuned. We're gonna find out.
Okay.
Yo, someone in the burnout here. It's probably me. That's what I'm saying. Like right then, I was trying to launch it to show you how it acts. In first gear, it wasn't as bad until I started going forward, but you could feel it wagging. And then when I hit 2nd gear, it started wagging even more. So it's like, these tires, they're decent, but these are NT 555 G2s. If you want more grip, get the R2s. My boy Christian, he got a 6th Gen SS. He got the R2s. He grips up like crazy. I mean, he raced the Hellcat and he actually beat him because he had more grip. He was able to get a better launcher off. But like, launching this car like I just tried to do back there, it'll launch decent, but it'll be squarely through 1st and 2nd.
Okay.
But like for now, just like having fun and doing like high speeds on the highway and taking curves and shit, oh, these perfect. I trust them. But if I want to be more competitive, I need better tires. Now, I'm not quite at like, I'm gonna need a lot more power before I get like a drag pack, but for now at least I need grippier tires just to perform.
You got a special spot in between here and the shop that you know of?
Nah, we on the Kansas side right now. I got to cool out on the Missouri side.
Okay. Just wanted to get a couple of clicks, do a burnout, maybe a slide or two.
Might be able to do something.
Yeah, for sure. God damn! They pushing the fuck out that van.
They pushing that bitch hard. We doing 90.
We're doing 90?
We're doing 90 and they going past
90
us.
and they're going past us. Federal. No, it's fine. So we're currently trying not to get dicked right now. KCPD and the freaking, I don't even know what that is. I forgot.
What a Rango.
When we got back on, I was like, oh shit. Yeah. I mean, especially me, I mean, I have a Nissan for crying out loud, so.
I mean, it takes some like self-control to drive cars like this. Like even stock power, like it takes some time to learn it, how to drive it, and how to. I don't race bikes. it's like my number one rule. I do not race bikes.
Yeah, no, that shit's sketchy as well.
Yeah.
I can't pay attention to a bike like I can a car.
I can pay attention to it, but it's like, I don't know, it's just dangerous to me. If I lose control and I'm racing a car, we're gonna be okay. If I lose control and I'm racing a bike, he's gonna die.
Yeah. You're dead.
Yeah. You're like, we'll stop at the gas station and get a drink. He needs to have a lid so he can throw that shit in the floorboard. So I'm not sitting here shifting like this. Why would you put the cup holders right behind the shifter? I mean, that's just so.
Yeah, maybe we should hit Chevy up about that.
Bro, I've been complaining for years. Long time listener, first time caller type shit.
Random lady just gave me a peace sign. I mean, hopefully she not snitching. No. Uber?
Yes, sir.
Yep. YouTube, that concludes that video featuring my boy Zeek and the Camaro SS. By the way, my favorite color is red, so that's a nice touch. We out.